Two of the best remaining teams in this tournament, but only one can survive today and get out. The other one ends their journey in fourth. It is a classic battle between two of our best. Hello everybody and welcome to the lower bracket semi-final. Winner advanced to lower finals. Loser is out in fourth place with Inferno Rage versus Pizzazz Patina. Two teams that had a great journey until their loss in the upper bracket. And now they fight for their survival in this best of 5. Red versus blue. Orange versus blue. It's a classic color sides of JCC. We will begin in free fall and potentially end in Twister as we move to map number 1 now. Inferno Rage on your left, Pizzazz Patina on your right. Opposite colors to start out. Pizzazz Patina tries to fight out this round, but it's not going to work. Inferno Rage takes control and takes the first round. Round number 2, Pizzazz Patina would hope to fight back with, but it's Inferno Rage in the lead again. Pizzazz Patina, they need something to fight back. They lift it up, and it's successful, and now! Oh! Where does the block end up? I think the point will go to Pizzazz Patina. And here's, it's so close, but Pizzazz Patina will hold on to get the point. And equal out the score, 1 apiece. We move to round number 3. Inferno Rage again, always the team with first, but they're so open up, and Pizzazz Patina just needed that one opportunity to take the lead and take the round as well. 2-1, the lead for them. Pizzazz Patina, can they extend the lead? Inferno Rage, are they gonna make this even? It's very, oh, Inferno Rage tried, but it wasn't enough. And Pizzazz Patina moved to 3-1. Back onto the side swap. Inferno Rage again with the early lead. It's a strategy that they've been using, but it's not looking like it's gonna be enough against a Pizzazz Patina that is so together at this point. Their counters are just perfect, and it's map point already. Looking for a great map 1 to start out. Pizzazz Patina, this round they didn't even need to do the comeback because they just completely destroy Inferno Rage, and unexpectedly Pizzazz Patina takes a dominant map 1, the map pick of Inferno Rage, and we go to Hyperdash with Pizzazz Patina in the lead. Return to Hyperdash, where it's quite a shocker for Inferno Rage at the start, but they would hope to bounce back here. Pizzazz Patina's map pick of Hyperdash. Round 1 gets underway. Inferno Rage again on your left, Pizzazz Patina on your right. Inferno Rage, all marbles are down, and Pizzazz Patina will take this round. That is 6 round wins in a row now for Pizzazz Patina. Inferno Rage looks dig a hole that they might want to recover from. Pizzazz Patina will try and stop that, but Inferno Rage finally takes a round, their first round win since the first round of the series. It took so long, but now Pizzazz Patina look to assert their dominance in this series. They are the more dominant team, it looks like so far. And Pizzazz Patina takes a 2-1 lead. Round number 4, Inferno Rage tries to go first, but it doesn't work. And Pizzazz Patina dominantly goes to 3-1 again. Is this another 5-1? We'll just have to see. Inferno Rage really wants to fight this one back, and they do. They get the first push this time. They get the first punch up. And Pizzazz Patina cannot do much once the positions have settled. Inferno Rage now 1 point away from tying this up, and they do have the lead this round. Pizzazz Patina, one marble goes out. Oh, they almost push it to the center. It almost worked out. They almost win this with just 3 marbles. It's not enough. Oh, just a perfect ramp, really, for one of the Pizzazz Patina marbles to launch up and out of the course. But it's all even into round 7. And Pizzazz Patina with a dominant lead again. Inferno Rage will not be able to do much because the Pizzazz Patina have made a wall. And now we move to map point. Pizzazz Patina look to go 2-0 up, but Inferno Rage bounce back. Oh, Pizzazz Patina tried to push it, but Inferno Rage countered just in time. That could have been map 2 for Pizzazz Patina, but Inferno Rage countered just in time. And we're going to decider. Pizzazz Patina. Oh, Inferno. It goes over a Pizzazz Patina marble, and it's basically a 5 versus 3. Nothing Pizzazz Patina can do. What a weird situation. It never really happens here in Hyperdash, but it does right there. It often happens in free fall. But Inferno Rage capitalized. And now they, despite the struggles at the start, they brought it back to an even point. Now a best of 3. We go to bridge next up. An even state has been reached, and now it's a best of 3 beginning in bridge. Pizzazz Patina will take the blue side this time. Inferno Rage on the orange side. So match colors for both of them. Oh, Pizzazz Patina. The first marble just falls off, but they almost tried to fight back. They actually did. Wow. And the round goes to Pizzazz Patina. Even with the disadvantage with the first marble falling off, it looks perfect for them. And now Pizzazz Patina dominant in the second round. Inferno Rage just has no space for anything. 2-0 lead for Pizzazz Patina. Oh, Pizzazz Patina again with the lead. Inferno Rage has 2 marbles left. Can they stage a comeback? Not really. Every single one of the marbles is just falling out of the track, and now they're down 3 points again. It's another dominant map from Pizzazz Patina. Is this gonna be like map 1, or is Inferno Rage gonna fight it back like it's map 2? They're fighting it back right now. 4 marbles of Pizzazz Patina go down, but it's not successful in the pushback. Inferno Rage shortens the lead to 2. Go again. Pizzazz Patina. Oh, Inferno Rage. Perfect timing. Again, and these competitors don't know what the timings are of their opponents, so it's great timing from Inferno Rage. But Pizzazz Patina looks to go to map point here. Inferno Rage, no space, just no space. Pizzazz Patina moves to map point. Inferno Rage with a big lead this time. What can Pizzazz Patina do? Not much. Not so much. As Inferno Rage look to somehow come back from 2-4 down. I mean, we've seen 0-4 comebacks. I feel like 2-4 is just minimal to that, but it's even in the middle. It's onto Inferno Rage's side, but they successfully, with that last marble, keep their hope alive in this map. Just barely. Can they take another 5-4? But their first marble goes off. Inferno Rage is so far of a disadvantage, and Pizzazz Patina only really needed 2 marbles to seal this map. And Pizzazz Patina move to match point now. Hard fought, but they are 1 map away from top 3. It is now match point for Pizzazz Patina and Inferno Rage to make it to top 3, to make it to a rematch versus Aerogels. They would need to win the next 2 maps. Can they do so? Pizzazz Patina look to close it right here in funnels. It's an this round is an even state, but what will the last marble do? It gets the round to Inferno Rage. Inferno Rage, who's really been led all the time in this series. They really need to start picking up in the early stage of each map before it's too late. But Pizzazz Patina look to equal out the score in this round right here. They will do so. 1 apiece. As we swap sides. Pizzazz Patina takes the early lead now. Inferno Rage, do they fight back? Can they fight back? The answer is not quite. Pizzazz Patina again takes the lead early on in the map. And they've shown that they can hold on to it. Inferno Rage will need to do something here. And they take the lead this round actually. I'm gonna look to tie it up 2-2. Oh, Pizzazz Patina, beautiful fight back with the double up. The 2 stack at the end, and they take a 3-1 lead. Impressive from Pizzazz Patina. And they look to take this map in funnels and not even need a map 5 at all. Here, but Inferno Rage takes the early lead this time. Wow, that it was fast. Can they hold on to the lead? They've shown that they cannot quite do it last time, and this round looks like to be the same, but they do it this time. Inferno Rage. They will not let another round slip by this time. It could have been match point for Pizzazz Patina, but not quite. Can Inferno Rage tie it up? Will Pizzazz Patina move to match point? If Pizzazz Patina had the lead, but Inferno Rage fights back. Can they? It's a 3-wall, but Inferno Rage uses their timing perfectly. The last Pizzazz Patina could not counter, could not react, and it's all even once again. And now Inferno Rage has the lead. Pizzazz Patina fights back though. Inferno Rage has 3 marbles down, and Pizzazz Patina has 1, but now they have a 4-wall set up. Pizzazz Patina is not gonna do it, and Inferno Rage for the first time really gets a singular map point that isn't a tiebreaker. And can they close out this map and bring us to a map 5? Will Pizzazz Patina allow them to? Pizzazz Patina with a small lead, but they have a wall set up. They have one marble that will be enough to absorb the pressure. And we're going to a third tiebreaker. A third decider in fourth map. In 4 maps. It's match point Pizzazz Patina. Negative Space needed 7 match points to close out versus Aerojoust. Pizzazz Patina, can they do it on their first match point? It's all chaos, but it's near the middle. But it's advantage Pizzazz Patina. And it's game, set, and match for Pizzazz Patina. They are going to top 3. They're going to face Aerojoust for a potential rematch in the grand finals versus Negative Space. An impressive victory. Very hard fought. 3 tiebreakers in 4 maps. Inferno Rage. What a great fight they put up. But it wasn't enough against the mighty Pizzazz Patina. And they will go home in 4th place. But Pizzazz Patina, it is celebrations to them. We'll see them again next time out versus Aerojoust in the lower bracket final.